Cutting down of 31 kgs and the transformation, how did your family and friends react to it? And what was your diet chart, how was it?
For the first part of your question, my family and friends did not like it at all, obviously, because I wasn't looking good. It wasn't like a nice weight loss, you know. I wasn't looking good. And my mother at one point called Blessisar and told him, please tell him to stop. But Blessisar never asked me to stop also, okay. So yeah, I mean, the idea behind the transformation, we never kept a goal that, okay, these many kilos or anything. The idea was, I lose as much as I can. And to be honest, I surprised myself. I didn't expect that I would be able to achieve what I eventually was able to achieve. Regarding the diet, see, usually when I've also gone through transformations physically for many films, and usually it's like either you lose a bit of weight or you go to the gym and you put on muscle and you six pack and all that. That I've also done. But here, what you're trying to achieve is the physicality of a man who was starving, who did not have access to enough food. And unfortunately, the only way to achieve that is to starve. And my transformation was largely based on literally that, starving, which meant I was fasting. And there were times when I was doing 72-hour fast, like fasting for 3 days and sometimes 2 days. So it was largely based on fasting. And I just, for a long while, stopped lifting weights and all that. It wasn't a good feeling. I was feeling my weakest. I was not feeling good inside of me. But when I see the film, everything seems worth it. So there was actually no diet involved. It was just not having anything, not eating anything. Yeah.
In the Kannada industry, which is the celebrity that you are close for and your heart goes for them? Any words for that?
Who am I close to?
Yeah.
Prashant Neel is a celebrity, no? Then it's him.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you said that you have dubbed in Kannada. Yeah. How difficult was it to capture original aesthetic language?
That you should tell me when you hear my Kannada, because I think I'm blessed with an affinity for languages. I'd be modest enough to claim that much. I think when I listen to someone speaking a language, I'm able to reciprocate and reproduce, if I have the lines with me. But this is not the first time I've dubbed in Kannada. I dubbed for Salar also in Kannada. My take as an actor is that your voice and the way your voice lends itself to the lines you speak form a large part of your performance. And I feel a little uncomfortable letting go of that control and letting someone else perform that part of it for me. I feel a bit uncomfortable for that. And I also noticed one thing that whenever actors attempt dubbing in multiple languages, they usually dub in their home language, which in my case is Malayalam. And most times it's usually Tamil and Hindi, or maybe Tamil, Hindi and maybe Telugu. I think very few people have attempted to dub in Kannada outside of Kannada. I think maybe the language is tough. Maybe, I don't know. So for Salar, the first thing I told Prashant when he narrated the film to me is that I want to dub in all 5 languages. And the first question he asked me is, Kannada also? I said, yes, Kannada also. And I was very keen that I want to dub in Kannada. And I'm fully aware of the fact that my Kannada is not perfect. But I'm also aware that you are an intelligent audience. You will know that it's a Malayali actor attempting to dub in Kannada, and you will forgive me for the mistakes I make. So that's okay.